Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I'm trying to, well, it's no light. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Virgo, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple this month. Alright, I'm going to pull some individual energy. I always do. See what's going on in the mind of Scorpio in this relationship. Scorpio, what's going on? What's going on, Scorpio? I think this is okay. I have enough light. Scorpio, what's going on? What are your feelings in this connection at the moment, please? At the moment. Oh my goodness. Judge. I'm not going to stop trying to get honesty and justice in a situation. I'm relentless in my pursuit. Scorpio, I feel like you want justice in a matter. There's a situation where you feel like you were treated unfairly, and it's funny because that's the first card that comes up for you. So that's really the sign. Yep, you're still looking for some kind of resolution in something. Give me some more, please, Scorpio. The initiator. I overcome resistance and do what I must be done. Shut up. I overcome resistance and do what must be done now. Where do I get this I from? Yeah. Something about you guys initiating something, you're overcoming resistance, and you are making moves that you guys probably weren't making before. I feel like there's this energy of letting things go. I feel like you guys are sitting back and trying to see, or you were, and eventually it looks like there's something that needs, I need to do something about this. I don't feel like you guys are the lovers. I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. These are the things that I want. These are the things that I'm thinking about the past on. Some of you guys are in deep prayer over relationships, right? Wanting somebody who is going to be there for you, wanting somebody who's going to tell you the truth, somebody who is an analytical person, deep thought, spiritual. Some of you guys are unfortunately looking for a perfectionist, and that's not going to happen, but there's some specific qualities that Scorpio is desiring in a relationship, and I'm thinking, I don't know if you're getting that from Virgo, the honesty, the truth. Virgo, give me your energy, please, in this connection at the moment. Your energy in this connection at the moment. What is your energy? Virgo. Virgo, what is your energy? The Tamer. I believe my cause to be just, without anger at those who disagree. I don't believe my anger. I don't believe my cause to be just. I don't believe my cause to be just. I don't believe my cause to be just. You know it's not just. Give me more. Traumatized. I don't want to let you know that I feel like I've been traumatized in this relationship, but I'm also healing. The traumatized. Now, when I look at this card, I see for some of you guys, it did come out reversed. It's the stubborn and inflexible and tolerant nature of certain things. I also see that here with the Tamer card, too. Sorry about my voice, guys. I see something having to do with being dramatic. I've been getting theatrics all over these Scorpio readings, I think, since I started with Earth. So you guys have all the theatrics going on. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth. I feel like there's a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of stubbornness, a lot of I'm not going to do. Give me one more, please, for Virgo. The leaders. Conflict, change, and instability. I know how to lead because I know what needs to be done. Is there somebody? Oh, okay. Somebody's accusing somebody of not being a great leader. And to me, when I look at this, I feel like we have Scorpio here who is trying to judge a situation. I overcome resistance and do what must be done now. I feel like Scorpio's making some big moves to attract the love that they want. I don't think this is, they want fulfillment, and I don't think that's being provided by Virgo. Let's take a look and see what's going on with this couple, and if I need to pull more of these, I will. All right. I feel a breakup here right off the bat. That's what I feel. I don't know. But I will tell you this. I see here with the Justice card reversed, the Scorpio in this relationship here, I feel like you've been treated unfairly in something. I do see that there are some pending legal matters that might be delayed here. I also see that there's too much of a dependence on outside people. Something having to do with karma. All right, now I'm not sure if you're wishing karma or if you're suffering karma. To me, it looks like you might be suffering karma. Is it possible, Scorpio, that you did something in the past that came back to bite you? Is it possible that you may have done something to somebody and going forward, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that. That's not a good thing for me to do, right? But at the end of the day, no matter what, guys, when you do something that you're conscious of, you still you have to reap what you sow. That's basically what this is, right? So I feel like there's something where Scorpio feels like they were treated unfairly in this situation. But this is also karma, the Justice card. It's reversed. So you guys could be experiencing some kind of karma because your Virgo cheated on you. Or you cheated on Virgo or something. Somebody cheated on somebody because there's an interruption in this relationship. Now, somebody feels like they're treated unfairly in this situation, but I feel like, Scorpio, you may have been the one who got cheated on in this scenario because I see the Four of Wands here. It's reversed. The cards say that there's still a chance for you to have this foundation, this future that you want, right? I feel like for some of you guys, you may have given up on your dreams here. And maybe after this upset, maybe you feel like I can't go on. Nothing good is ever going to happen for me. Sorry about that, guys. But I feel like there's some sort of delays here with the Four of Wands reverse where you're still going to be able to achieve your goals, whatever it is that you want, whatever life you desire after this. But I feel like there are going to be some delays. As a matter of fact, there's a chance that you guys, because you're so afraid of getting hurt or whatever, that you guys could be blocking these new opportunities from coming in. The cards are saying that there are some wins in your life here. There's some things that you've gone through that you've gotten over. But you still have to be able to give things a chance. That's what I'm saying here. Now, every win, no matter what it is, even if you guys had to walk out of an abusive relationship, I feel like it needs to be celebrated. There's some sort of a win here. We also see with the Knight of Pentacles here, this talks about you guys having the spirit of adventure, right? For some of you guys, you could still be a little bit too material-minded. I see with the material-minded part that it might be something, where there's departures and arrivals, right? So I feel like there are bouts of you being spiritual and then there are bouts of you still being materialistic. So that's something that you guys are looking into and working out. I see there's some delays here. I feel like there's some kind of disappointments. I cannot speak tonight. Let me go water. Just bear with me, guys. I can't speak. But I do see that there are some disappointments here. Some disappointments having to do with unforeseen delays, something that you don't have any control over. I feel like some of you guys may have made some plans in this relationship, but they were stopped abruptly, aborted. I also feel like there are delays here that could cause you to fail at something, right? So I feel like you guys feel like something's not happening fast enough. Something having to do with delays. It seems like there's something about time management here. And if this doesn't come through, it's almost like it's some sort of an operation. If this doesn't come through, then that needs to come through in order for this to work. Now, that's what I'm getting from you guys. I also feel like there's some of you guys, Scorpio, who are unemployed and uninterested in working. I'm just saying. All right. So I don't know what that's about with you, but I do feel like that's the energy here. Now, I also see here with the Seven of Wands reverse, this talks about Virgo. You are struggling to maintain your own in some situation. I feel like there's a lot of people pleasing here. All right. I feel like your confidence is wavering in this situation with your Scorpio. Now, I'm not quite sure here whose energy this is, but I feel like there's some emotional trauma about being cheated on or cheating. I feel like there's a third party that entered this relationship. I see that here with the Three of Swords. But I also feel like there's some sort of injustice here where maybe you wanted something from somebody and they didn't want you back. I'm trying to see. I feel like Scorpio... All right, let me be very clear. I feel like Virgo may have started messing with somebody else and that person rejected them after a while or something, but then Scorpio was already ready to move on. But Scorpio's also suffering some kind of karma because of something that they did in the past. I don't know how this resonates. I don't know. But I feel like this justice part has to do with the past, and that's why Scorpio's suffering some kind of karma. Somebody cheated on somebody. So whether Scorpio, if it was you doing the cheating on Virgo, there's some kind of karma. That's what you're going through. That's why you'd be in court somewhere. It looks like you're in court trying to get it squared away. Pending legal matters. Unfairness in a situation, but too dependent on your Virgo. Too dependent on outside influences is especially what it says. So there's a possibility here that there could be an interruption by an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini. I also see that there could be an interruption by a Libra here. It could be pretty much anybody here that interrupted your relationship. But the interruptions here, struggling. Why did it happen? Struggling. I'm struggling to hold my own in this situation. I feel like giving up. I don't know if I should give up or abandon this situation. I don't know if I should move forward and try harder. I feel like for some of you guys, this is in response to somebody cheating on you, or this is in response to how you feel about the situation. Meaning, I don't feel like I'm getting what I want here, so I'm going to go binge out. I also see the Wheel of Fortune here. This talks about you guys feeling like you're stuck in a situation that can't move forward. There are disappointments here. Disappointments having to do with love, disappointments, things from the past, pending legal matters, money. I feel like there's a ton of things that may not be going your way, right? So I feel like there are some delays here, but I also feel like you guys feel stuck. Now, I'm looking at this. I see, Virgo, that you go through some unlucky events in something, right? But I also see that you are going to gain your way again. Scorpio, I see that there is still a chance that you may be able to get this foundation that you want. When I look at you guys as a couple, I still see that there's some hope in something, but I still feel that you guys are both coming into this, or right now your current energy is, you need to be a little bit more mindful of how far you've come, right? I feel like both you guys bring to the table defenses stemming from different situations, stemming from different relationships, and now somebody's feeling insecure. I don't know if I can meet their expectations. I feel like less than, da-da-da, da-da-da. And I think those weaknesses allows other energies to come in. Now, I also want to say too for Scorpio, the cards do say here that you are allowing too many outside influences to, outside influences to kind of sculpt what it is you're doing, behaviors, what you're thinking. You're dependent too much on other folks. But I feel like it could have been a little bit more deeper than that. All right, because I see somebody's cheating here, or somebody cheated, or somebody stepped in. There's something that happened here. Now, I feel like the outside influences for Scorpio with this night energy down here, there's a possibility there's some disappointments being material-minded. There's a possibility that you could have been the one that cheated or whatever's going on. I don't know. But I feel like Virgo could be reacting to something, some kind of emotional trauma about this relationship. Something that you had to find out. There was an injustice towards you too. Now, I don't know if these are a lot of accusations. I don't feel like these are accusations. I feel like, well, at least one of you guys stepped out somewhere. I just can't figure out where it is. We'll see if we can get there. But ultimately, I feel like you guys feel stuck here, Virgo. The cards are saying that you both are willing to work with each other. And you don't have any shame when it comes to learning the lessons taken from a situation. All right, so Scorpio, I feel like you learned a lesson too, because somehow you're getting something back here. But I also feel like Virgo's looking to learn a lesson too, of being defensive and things like that. How do I find my strength to move on in the situation? Right? How do I still continue to have what I want, understanding that some dynamic of this relationship was interrupted by a third party, but I still want to be with you? So I feel like there are a lot of lessons learned out of here. Do I feel like you guys are together? I don't. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like there's a lot of accusations here, like, oh, you don't know how to love me. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to lead. You're not a good leader. There's some conflict here. Let me see where my love cards are. Let me grab my water. Guys, let me tell you, I'm taking vitamins. I'm doing it up. Taking my vitamins and water. Light stuff like soup. I'm just trying to get ahead of it, but I'm hoping I am able to. But, okay. Let's see what's going on in love with this couple. Whew. Okay, under the Nine of Wands, with you guys coming in with this very weary energy. I don't know if we can do it, but I think you guys both agree that there are some lessons to be learned in this relationship if you want to continue out. I know how to lead. I know what needs to be done. I attract love and abundance. I feel like Scorpio's looking to move on. There's still a chance. I feel like Scorpio's not happy. There's still a chance for me to get what I want. To be honest with you, I kind of feel like Scorpio may have taken off because there was a third party. Scorpio, to some of you guys, to get out of this situation, you consider it a win. So yes, you need to celebrate it. Okay, because I feel a very stubborn energy here. Let me see. I acknowledge that I have been traumatized, and as a possibility, somebody, well, Virgo, you could be traumatized, bringing traumas into the situation, and Scorpio doesn't want to deal with it. Give me love for this couple, please. This one is weird. Give me a card for this couple, please. Help me understand where they are at the moment. It's safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think you guys are learning that you have to learn lessons out of this relationship. It is safe for you to love, but is it safe for you to love each other? Finances and career, yeah, I kind of feel like that might be an issue too. Now, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you guys might be coming out of that energy. But the whole part where I don't trust you to lead, I am a leader. There's something there. You know, in some cases, you know, folks need to be paying the bills and they ain't paying them and they're telling you they are. And it's all types of deception, trickery, all types of things. Other people in the mix. Give me more. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to play out naturally. Some of you guys are still trying to have too much control. You need to let things go if you want things to work. Oops. I don't know if I will. I don't know. I don't know if this one would be for me, but anyway. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it looks like after all the traumas and the cheating and all this carrying on and the learning lessons, it looks like you guys might still end up engaged in some long-term commitment. Possibility. I feel like you'll get this outcome because you decide to learn the lessons, because you guys both come into it by looking at how far you've come. Like, yeah, you know, I used to do this and this and this and this, but since I met you, you know, honestly, I didn't stop, but I don't do it as much, and eventually just stop because... So I feel like there's a little bit of lessons learned. I feel like Scorpio might be trying to have some sort of understanding towards Virgo because Scorpio, I feel like you maybe have made somebody else the victim of cheating before, and so you get it back. I don't know how this goes. Boy, everything is all... Okay. Okay, let's see what messages we have. Now, I could be wrong. Let's see what's going on. These cards usually tell us they either take you somewhere way out or they sum it up. We'll see what happens. What's going on for Scorpio? What does Scorpio have to say to Virgo? Scorpio, what is your message to Virgo? Scorpio, your message to Virgo, please. Why do I feel like I want to shuffle these again? I do. Hold on, guys. Tell me, please, a message from Scorpio to Virgo. I will make time and patience, but we can overcome our issues. It will take time and patience, but we can overcome our differences. Let's explore some solutions together. So Scorpio is still willing to work on the situation. It will take time, and they're acknowledging that. You guys do have some differences. We see that. There's a difference of opinion here. Scorpio thinks that one might be an ineffective leader, while the other one's like, I can lead. And Scorpio's like, I overcome resistance and do what must be done now. So I feel like Scorpio, I still feel like you're trying to control stuff and take over. You know, because you don't trust the feelings between us are mutual. That's what Virgo's saying. Alright, so both you guys are willing to work on this. Give me one more. One more from Scorpio. One more from Scorpio. I fantasize about kissing you. You are my happy thoughts. Oh, how sweet, Scorpio. That's sweet. Okay, Virgo, give me a message to your Scorpio, please. One more message, one more message. Oh, let's see. I'm so glad we found each other because my life has been so much better ever since. I think there's this very intense level of understanding why I'm suffering through this and then why you did it. I think both you guys are going to come out of it because I feel like there's going to be some obviously differences of opinions in terms of what your strengths are, because I think Scorpio is looking at a little bit of, like, I feel a little bit of whatever. So Scorpio has their opinion and Virgo has their opinion of themselves. But at the end of the day, I feel like there are some happy feelings expressed between you guys, or you still will end up committed to each other. This is not for every Scorpio and Virgo. I feel like this might be a more mature, been through life a little bit type of couple. And it's like, we're going to sit down right here and have these conversations. Yeah, I got cheated on, so why'd you step out on me? Like those honest conversations that people just refuse to have. And to me, it's still mixed with a little bit of romance. It's honesty and romance, and it's a decision. Can we make this grow? So I think that is so, like, I mean, it's a lot of nonsense and mess, but, I mean, it looks like it's workable. Hold on, guys. Let me pull one of these babies right here. Okay, heart cards. Give me a card for this couple, please. Give me a card for this couple. One card for this couple, or advice, or whatever we need to know. I'm trying to shuffle these suckers right here. Just give me love. Show me a message. Give me love. Ooh, okay, one fell. Here we go. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I feel like you guys are going to end up together somehow. I feel like there's a lot of trials in this relationship, a lot of things that you understand. You understand I'm going through this because I did it before. Even though I tried to change my tune, and even though I don't do those things anymore, you still gotta go through that. Right? And so I think that leads Scorpio to understanding why this got done. I did it to somebody else, they did it to me, and I feel like you guys are going to work things out. Now, this may not be the case for everybody, but that's what I'm showing. So that's all I have for you guys this month. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Wait. Like, share, subscribe, please. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.